My name's Kat Malik and I'm a doctor at a hospital in London. I'm actually fully vaccinated, but I strongly oppose the government's decision to impose mandatory vaccination on all NHS workers. Mandatory vaccination goes against everything that medical ethics teaches. People should be free to choose what happens to their own bodies. Certainly not something the government should be choosing for them. When I was initially vaccinated, I made this decision with the data available at the time. I weighed up the risks and benefits to myself, and I was able to make that decision freely and without coercion. Presently, the government is trying to make it a condition of deployment that all healthcare workers have to have a full course of COVID-19 vaccination, however many shots that is at the time. The government argue that this isn't mandatory vaccination and they're not forcing it on anyone. However, for most people, this would result in the loss of their jobs and the inability to support themselves or their families. It's hardly a fair choice, and quite frankly, it's blackmail. Forcing someone to do something against their will that they don't believe is right for them or lose your job. It's not a fair choice. As time goes on, I also think it becomes apparent that these aren't the magic bullets that we had hoped for, and as longer-term safety data becomes available, we may find our opinions on these vaccinations have to change from our initial opinions. With this in mind, it would be madness to force this on anyone at all, let alone something like this that only has under 2 years safety data in humans.